Good morning, all you e-bikers, and happy Mother's Day. Today is finally a day I've been promising for a while. Aventon happens to be holding a bike testing down in our Orlando area, so I'm heading down there. Gonna see if I can try the bike with the torque sensor, see how I like it, talk to them, find out what the company's doing, where they're going. So I'm looking forward to it today. Been waiting for this for a long time. I just got an email a couple days ago about them being out Orlando area for a few hours today. So I'm gonna go talk with them and maybe try out a couple of bikes, see how I like them. So come along with me, and after we're done with that, I'm going to show you my latest upgrade on my bike. So enjoy the video. I'm with the Advent group this morning. Aventon group. Now, here's my question for you. How do you actually pronounce the company's name? Because I heard Aventon, Aventon.
So it is now Aventon. It's the Aventon. Back when we were in our single gears, it was the Aventon when it had the accent over the O. But now that we're electric bikes, it's just Aventon.
Gotcha, Aventon. Okay, which makes it Aventon Adventure.
The Adventure, yes.
Yes, because it's the Adventure without the D.
Yeah, there's no, and it's funny because now I have to think so hard of how I actually say the word adventure. It just rolls off the tongue as adventure. Yeah, so these guys are over here at Best Buy in Orlando. They're all from California, and they came all the way down here quite a ways. How did you guys end up getting the bikes down here, or did you? We have a shop in Oviedo.
Oviedo.
Yeah, so we shipped them out, helped them. We had them build them for us. Went over there yesterday and picked them up.
Wow, awesome.
So, that's one of the things that kind of separates us from a lot of the other e-bike companies is we have a list of over 1,000 dealers across the U.S.
That's great.
So it's really beneficial when we come out and do these events like this.
That's awesome. Yeah, I actually, like I said, when I bought it sight unseen, I had one problem with the what do they call it, preload.
Oh yeah. And
they sent me a whole new fork within like a few days, and that's when during the shortage. Of the chips, so and all that stuff. But they have all the bikes here. The level, is this the level 2 or
this is the level V2? So all these bikes here are going to be the torque sensor models.
Awesome. You have the Pace
500,
and that's
this is the Cinch V2.
Yeah, just released.
I love the colors. I love the gray.
Then you have the Aventon behind you.
That's made for
that's our new cargo bike.
I saw that. I actually saw a few reviews on that. Now, are you guys sticking with Tektro on the brakes? Because mine had the Zoom, but it was the... What was the other brakes you used before the Zoom?
The
Bengals.
Yeah,
they
so
just changed.
Tektro going forward. Kind of during COVID, it was. I mean, you had to get the pieces that were available.
Yes.
So that's why we had we had a mix and match of everything. But moving forward, we have a supply line of Tektro brakes.
That's awesome. Now, the company's in California, but they're manufactured in China.
In China, correct. Our owner, JW, owns the factory out there.
That's what I know. Okay. Yeah.
So we kind of have eyes on everything over production to sales, so from start to finish.
Now, are you guys staying mostly online orders, or are you guys going to venture out into bike shops?
So we're omni-channel right now, so we do have our D2C site, but like I said earlier, we have over 1,000 locations across the U.S.
That's awesome.
Bike shops that sell our bikes.
That's awesome. I know when you guys first started, some of my people that watch my videos, they said they were having trouble with the customer service, and that was during the time you guys were in a massive growth mode. And it wasn't they were getting back to you, it was just the timeliness of getting back. But now I've always heard good things, and when I call or have an issue or just asking questions, they're very responsive.
I've been with the company. I'm a year and 2 days.
All right, congratulations.
So I think I was employee like 86.
Oh wow.
We're now at like 150 reaching towards 200. So we have definitely had crazy year-over-year growth.
That's great.
And just continuing to expand. And when we kind of had that rapid boom in COVID, we just weren't ready for having all the bikes out there. So we've now really loaded up the team, brought a really lot of good people on board, and made a lot of improvements.
Like any company, like Tesla and all the other companies. The first thing I notice about these bikes are the way they're welded and the way they're put together. I thought was fantastic, because everybody else shows the welds. I like that fact. I like the fact that you're, giving, fairly decent parts for the price. When I bought mine, it was $18.99, and then I got a first responder discount, and then the price went down.
Yeah.
And then it just, I guess, just went up. I guess still back to where it was, back to where it was. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out, because now show me, the torque sensor is actually right here, correct?
Yeah, the torque sensor is located in the bottom bracket right here.
Okay, but the motor's still the same, 750.
Yep, still a 750 watt motor.
Okay. And this size frame is the...
This is going to be the regular. So with the new V2s, we kind of went away from the hybrid sizes. Okay. So like on the step throughs, you would see like a small medium or a medium large. Now it's just regular and large.
Okay. And then these are more of a matte finish, which I really love. Those are nice. Are all your bikes matte finishes?
They're kind of a different assorted of colors. Each model has either a step through or a step over option, and then each option normally has about 2 colors.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to taking it for a ride.
Yeah, we're excited to see what you think about it.
Thanks. So I'm on the Pace 500 with the new torque sensor. Does not have a front suspension, but it's got probably the smoothest torque sensor out of all the bikes. This thing is just made for comfort. The handlebars go in. It's got, when you pedal very slowly, it actually doesn't kick on, as long as you're not, trying to punch it, and it immediately shuts off. So it's definitely more natural. Beautiful colors, by the way. I like the matte. Well, that was a lot of fun. Shout out to Gracie, Logan, Farrah, and Casey for coming down from California today and showing off the Aventon bike line today. Well, I got to tell you, that's the first time I got to see pretty much their whole bike line. They all had their unique features, which I liked. The colors were fantastic. The people from Aventon were terrific. Very personable. One of them subscribed to my channel, so shout out to those guys. They did a great job. So as I promised, I got to ride the torque sensor bikes in all of the bikes, and they're all made with torque sensor now. I gotta be honest, I liked it. I think the Cadence sensor is good for some people, but since I'm relatively young and aggressive rider and like to get up and go, I could see where the torque sensor would come in handy. Maybe one day I'll upgrade to that, or if it's possible to change it out. It does require some massive changeover. However, see what happens with that. But I really enjoyed today. I'm going to save the upgrade on the bike for the next video, because this video has gotten rather lengthy, but that's good. Thank all of you who stayed with me all the way through this point. I got a chance to talk to them about the company and their expansion and what their plans are. So I think they're really committed to listening to what we have to say. And I think with the changeover on the bike from the Adventure 2.0, they listened and added the features that people were wanting. And I think it's a good thing. And they gave me a free water bottle, which is nice. If the company's ever in your area and you get a chance to go out and see them, go just ride the bike. I think you'll really enjoy it. There's no pressure to buy from them or anything else. They have a local bike shop here, and they're continually opening up bike shops around the country that are selling their bikes and servicing the bikes, which is even better. Can't wait to see what they do next. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, torque sensor is a definite upgrade. Although I think a Cadence sensor is definitely a good thing, especially if you are used to it. I think it's better for the older folks, quite honestly. I like the little more natural feel of the torque, but for cruising, Cadence is perfectly fine. But I'll be hanging on my bike and probably testing out some other bikes that have a torque sensor and do a little side-by-side comparison. So now it's time for me and the Aventon Adventure to get out of here. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you for watching The Marvel of E-Bikes. And as always, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. Talk to you later.